As we stand here today before Independence Hall, we can easily imagine that day, September 17, 1787, when the delegates rose from their chairs and arranged themselves according to the geography of their states, beginning with New Hampshire and moving south to Georgia. They had labored for 4 months through the terrible heat of the Philadelphia summit, but they knew as they moved forward to sign their names to that new document that in many ways their work had just begun. Each generation, every age, I imagine, is prone to think itself beset by unusual and particularly threatening difficulties, to look back on the past as a golden age when issues were not so complex and politics not so divisive. In fact, the Constitution and our government were born in crisis. The years leading up to our Constitutional Convention were some of the most difficult our nation ever endured. Yes, but these hopes were matched in many others by equally strong suspicions. Wasn't this convention just designed to steal from the states their sovereignty, to usurp their freedom so recently fought for? Until that moment, some might have said that was just a high-blown sentiment, the dreams of a few philosophers and their hot-headed followers. The great safeguard of our liberty is the totality of the constitutional system, with no one part getting the upper hand. One scholar described our Constitution as a kind of covenant. It is a covenant we've made not only with ourselves, but with all of mankind. As John Quincy Adams promised, whenever the standard of freedom and independence has been or shall be unfurled, there will be America's heart, her benedictions, and her prayers. With a world yearning to breathe free, to complete the work begun 200 years ago, that grand, noble work that is America's particular calling, the triumph of human freedom, the triumph of human freedom under God. People from every corner of the world can come to this country and become an American.